of the house, meaning the learning center part of the house. It also will serve in the evening when this closes down, like at 4 o'clock, and we're getting ready to serve the guests their meals. That will take place here, and also be a place, you can see there's a TV up on the wall where they can watch some TV and do other kinds of activities that most people would do after dinner. Right? So this is named the McLean Saunders Learning Center, and it got its name because former Senator Biff McLean and former City Councilor John Saunders were instrumental in raising over $800,000 for this effort. If we will go, this building is also handicap accessible. You have the elevator is in the back of the room. It goes between the 2 floors. So it allows the guests to come in the front door. They can come downstairs to participate in this activity, or they go upstairs to, if that's where they're living. There are 2 bathrooms down here. There's male and female. The male bathroom, which is can be multifunctional, meaning multi-gender, has a shower which will work for guests that are out in the community and do not want to come in. Those that are like in encampments or whatever, for various reasons, do not want to be inside, but they can take a shower and they can use that facility when they're in here to get cleaned up and the rest of the stuff. And this is a double here. So you notice that these rooms, they have multi-outlets all over the place, and there's part of this is an incentive piece where you have the multis living. They're not going to be able to keep their cell phones with them at night because they have to share the space with other guests. So as a result, we don't want it to be disruptive to people. But once they move to the single rooms, they will be able to keep them, and provided they're not disruptive again to the guests by having the phone ringing all hours of the night and things like that. But we're trying to make it as, I guess, as close to reality as we can. So. These are the remainder of the single rooms. We have large storage closets where we keep sheets and towels, and you can see some of the stuff's in here, more of it's coming over, which allows us to have somewhat easy access to be able to get materials as we need it. To the house, they are searched, we warn them, they empty their pockets, they put things in containers that's marked with their names on them. And then once they're in the house, they're allowed to come out for a cigarette break, which is monitored, because we don't want anything that shouldn't be in the house, namely any kind of substance or any kind of weapons coming back into the house. So we're very careful once we screen them that they're in areas that we contain, and so that they don't have access and we don't have people illegally bringing things in. The women also have their own area on the other side. We'll beautify this up a little bit as it gets